Why did he got mad?
Hey guys, this is Alex. It's been a while since I have live streamed. Oh man,
People get mad that very, very
welcome.
fast.
Casper,
Do we have the
welcome.
time?
Casper, other
Do we
Casper,
actually have the
welcome.
time?
Thank you, I appreciate you for being here. But yeah, we're gonna be chilling. I have nothing to do, and if
Okay,
you
we
want to
got
do
him.
something later, let me know.
All right. Okay. Time to go.
'Cause
Let's go
I'm
now.
just gonna be watching and enjoying
He didn't
my
like your
favorite
flicks?
streamer for now.
Then you did something really good. Okay. We'll leave now. Let's leave. We didn't get hooked once. We did a great start here.
Hold on,
Fantastic.
let me do something real quick.
Hey, Alex!
Hey.
How are you, Alex? Did you well played?
I'm good, brother. I'm good.
Go and have fun next one.
How are you?
So we escaped. How many blood points did we get? 145k. Decent. Decent. I am good. I'm good. I'm now YouTube partner. I'm now YouTube partner. It's crazy.
Let's
How are
go.
you? Are you live right now? What are you playing? Bean is joining in. Love it. Love it. Feel like a lot of survivors have gotten that killers can't when they kick a gem. See them with, yeah, I know.
Yeah. As creepy as it sounds.
Busung joins in as well. Love it. I love it. Now it's only 300k. Thank you so much, Alex. Thank you. Watching me. What are you going to play though? Sorry, got to go. Your mom is scolding me. Bikers, no worries at all. Take care of your mom and thank you so much for being here again. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you, bikers. Talk to you soon again. You have no clue. Maybe some Dead by Daylight then. It's 2 versus 8 is back. 2 versus 8 is back. Bye bye, bikers. See you soon again, buddy. Take care.
Oh.
Ah, says Shadow. It's like you coming out of the shadow and
Shadow.
hi. I love it. Maybe, I think, why not? I mean, why not? Nemo's name now on is Bean. Little Bean. You're gonna go killer. Oh, the wait time is very long. What was it, like 20 minutes? What? No, anything. The Little Bean. What? Dead fish. You are orange, yellow, and red. To be honest,
We're watching a live, so
the
watching
queue is
yes, dude.
so long that I'm gonna be in your next one. Join
Yes,
in,
dude.
Shadow. Join in.
What game do you recommend to play right now? Because the games I have downloaded
Hello,
is
Miss
Ghost of
Noxy.
Tsushima. I don't know if you want to see
I think
that.
she is in here. She is a stranger.
what's
She's
the color?
lurking
As you can
around.
hear, I'm sick, bro. Like, this thing sucks. I have Outlast, I have Repo, I have no one to play
sorry?
Repo with, I have Tekken. You probably just want to see Tekken gameplay. So I'll probably play Tekken.
Killer, oh boy. I'm a little bit scared of the stairs here. That would have been so fun to play against you as a killer Shadow. There we go. Is Ghosty?
This man for real left. That's crazy.
Ghost in Spirit? Oh boy. I'm going over at the other side.
Are you here?
Damn, she has some sweaty feet. Was very.
Say something in the chat, man.
Was she? Look here. There we go. Heal you up, freak boy. Spirit. What? Whoa. Here we go. Here we go. Well, that was actually really
Bro,
fun.
you know what?
So they added ghost.
I tried to
Hey,
have
Lex!
a thumbnail.
How
GTA
are you? The good
I
old
got
Wesker
denied.
main. Hard performance indeed.
Crazy, dude.
How has your day been, buddy?
Rockstar is on something else, dude.
How has your day been?
I don't know how other people can do it, but
Here we go. Here we go. It'll be your.
the thing is though, with Ghost, like
Let's keep doing it.
I'll play it.
What's other?
Like, hold on, let me set it up.
Oh, there it is. He was over there. It was
Probably play
scary.
Outlast Trials later. Dude, the update, bro, we missed so much. The enemies and everything that's in that game, bro.
There we go. Here we go. We can do it. How has Lex day been? Are you joining in the next game? Your day is excellent.
Can you tell me how the stream is? Are you
I
like
was
how delayed
sad
are you? Like,
that Slovenia lost. They lost pretty big, right?
because I don't know how delayed I am.
My day has been fantastic. Thank you for asking. It's been a lot to do at work, but other than that, it's been really good. Oh, she knew. You pre-drop this one.
I have no clue how delayed I am.
It's a good little spirit. After being changed once, the
This game is
escapists
weird.
gain the
Yeah,
ability to
Spirit
heal
and
themselves.
2v,
Okay, this is
2v,
good. This
what,
is good.
8?
So do you want to join in for the next 2 versus 8 game?
Also, how
We
how's
have
the,
like
how's
6
the
spots
microphone?
left. Join after 22, and can my friend? Hey, of course. Tell your friend to jump in here in the chat as well, so we can talk a little bit. Say hello to each other. Would be lovely. Everyone is welcome. Oh boy, oh boy. This is rough. Busung is on the second stage here.
Everything
We are 3
on my
people on the
OBS
hook here
got
now.
Deleted, bro. Like, gone. Ripped out of existence. Doesn't even like
Jesus.
things I had, gone. Alright, let me.
That was so evil. I cannot get there. I am so sorry, Busunga. I am so sorry.
Let's see. Where the hell is Ghost? To be real with you,
There we
I had
go.
the game on the absolute most difficult,
This is going for me.
but the game
That's
isn't
good.
as difficult. I don't know. To me, I don't know. It's not hard.
Let's see what you're saying here.
Why is it black all of a sudden?
Can I know why I leave hockey? Well, I had a coach that didn't. What to say? What can I say? We had some different.
You should be able to see.
We
it
saw
no
on-
matter what,
on-
no matter how.
Ice hockey in different
That's weird.
ways. I think I was a goalie. I have my goalie map
grab
behind
my
me here.
controller.
I can show you after, but I thought that I was the first goalie and that I would deserve to play, and he didn't. So we argued a bit, that I decided to leave. That's why. I didn't expect to die first on hook. Neither did I. Neither did I.
Bro, this sucks. I damn near broke.
And I'm
I
really, really
freaking broke
sorry.
The damn
Okay.
chair that you gave me, man. I can't even sit
Is
my
he
back.
opening this one?
And he gave me a new office chair.
This is good. Both of them are here. Ay, 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 ay. Let's go to the other side, shall we? Hello there. He didn't want to go for me.
Who the fuck snatched my damn
They haven't even started opening this one. Are we close to get this one open? Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like survivors need a new perk into Rosate. Oh, scene partner? Yeah, I think so too. I'll go clean my workplace and I'll be back later. Do it. Both of them are here. Nemo is dead as well. Okay, I'm out. Oh, I was waiting. Where's Nemo? Where's Bean? Is Bean coming? Vad du gillar? You don't want to play. Bean died. I think it was because of Bean is standing there in the way for me and yeah, you know. So who should I go for? Reveal skill or class? I think I'm going for the escape. I like playing escapist, but I think you should play everything. Oh, yeah, you know, there in the doorway when I was trying to go out, there was a small little sable. I don't know if it was you. Could have been you. I don't know if it was you. Could have been you. Was right in the way there. I'm just kidding with you. I'm just kidding with you. Mighty Morphing Unicorn. Hello there, listening from work, but good luck in your games. A big congrats and make for. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I hope work goes really, really good, and I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit in trouble here now. Just a little bit. I wonder who escaped and who died. As I saw, I have a very good eyesight. You escaped, me and Bruce died. I did my best, and okay. You know, as they say in the best movie out there, Highlander, there can be only one. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Let's say it like this: if I escape, we all escape. I don't know what kind of mood I'm in. I'm just kidding with you guys. Now I'm going to make you survive.
I'm delayed by a few, like 5. Delayed by 5. Okay. Let me know if you can hear the game. See the game. This is where I stop. Like literally the intro. Should I just skip every side mission and just do main missions? What you think? I mean, these type of games ain't really new to me. Yeah, freaking play God of War. Damn. What? Hiya! There's a reward here. That's his body. That's dead.
Fight me!
Man, my boy's leg. Yeah, that's crazy. Man. Yeah, that's... Can you hear the game? I have no clue you can hear the game. Oh. There's no on next time, right? Do I have... I like the fit. This is all day, but this one is sick. What do you think? This is his damaged armor. What you think I should wear? I'll come back to this. Where's that? Wait, what? Is there? This thing's huge. I'm gonna go here and probably do maybe. Be fighting her.
golden temple. Submerged deep in nature's shade. Sturdy do we stand.
We can go to her. She's probably. That way. Can we go across? Right. Oh, there it is.
Are you cowards? Get down!
I did. Oh, that was a bad start. I should have. Wow, that was terrible. Did they all leave? Damn. I ain't never just.
Show me your skill. Elde Ashiglach, Samurai! Soldatin check!
other people is yelling. I don't see anybody.
Ready? Your sky!
See what they got cooking in there? She's like rainbow. This is a good color.
That's you now.
Yeah, she's close by, but I don't know where.
Jin, you found me.
You handle that well.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Canada Inlet.
I know the place.
Did you find any samurai to free your uncle?
Not yet, but I'm still searching.
I'm sure you'll find someone soon. Taka can help you, after we save him. Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky to have you.
He might disagree.
That's what siblings are for.
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Lord Shimura is my only family.
What will you do when he's free?
Take a breath, because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
You feel that strongly?
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
Honestly, I haven't had time to think about it. You're riding well. How are your wounds?
Mostly healed. Your bandages did the trick.
You don't share much about how you feel, do you?
I suppose you're right. My uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions, like you master a horse or a blade.
That's a hard way to live.
It's not supposed to be easy. There's a spot up ahead that overlooks the river.
Should give us a good view of the Mongol camp. There's the camp. Tough to get inside.
The Mongols threw that place together in days. There has to be a way in. Let's look.
What am I looking at?
We need to reach Taka without putting him in danger.
We'll find a safe approach.
Oh, that maybe.
You could scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
Defenses in back are formidable.
Oh, they're just.
The front wall there is still under construction.
Could be a way in. We can look for a gap in the front wall. Slip inside.
And cut down the Mongols where they stand.
If something goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners. I've seen them do it. We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with that?
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order and delivering justice in the open. We live by a code of honor. And sometimes we die by it. Warriors like my father, who just wanted to give us a safer home.
I want the same thing. But we have to fight back.
I promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
Then bend it. To save my family. And what's left of yours.
Let's get a closer look. See what we're up against.
We should wait until it gets darker.
Let's move.
So they said over there, but the thing is, they're not. Oh, he's
Taka.
not on watch.
He's been through a lot. Even before the invasion.
But you took care of him.
Someone had to. He hated when I stole. But it was that or starve. I didn't have a choice.
I didn't choose to be a samurai either. But going against my instincts, my code.
It's better than getting wiped out by the Mongols. We have to fight back. Any way we can.
Through here.
If they see us, they'll kill the prisoners.
Then we better stay quiet. And open their throats.
think, Jin?
The bear's running with a limp. Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, Uncle.
Keep after him.
My fault.
I didn't think bears lived here.
They don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
We are not barbarians, Jin.
The bear stumbled here. Is it dying?
No, but we're getting closer. Stay ready, Jin.
Yes, Uncle. If it's still alive, can I take the shot?
Prove you can control your emotions. Then, perhaps.
We got him.
Careful. He could still be alive.
I don't see Jack. Oh.
This arrow should not have killed him.
Look, Uncle. There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
An assassin! From Yarikawa!
Traitor! You would stab the Chido in the back!
No, Sakai! Control yourself. We are not criminals, like this man here. We are samurai.
He tried to kill you! He must answer for this crime with his life.
And look him in the eye. And teach him that samurai never acts out of anger or fear. And take his life with honor. When we fight, we face our enemy head on. And when we take their life, we look them in the eye with courage and respect. This is what makes us samurai. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
Jin, what's wrong?
Let's find your brother.
Can't let them see us.
Use all your senses. Think and move like a thief.
Ursuta Sanjin. Arlin gun.
Yuna, is that?
No, not Taka.
Oh, good.
There, a prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out. No, it's not Taka. Come on.
Where they at? What? Where the hell did they go? Are you serious right now?
Let's get to the river. We'll be safe there. Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
I was. Cut ties with them after they started running low on rations.
Lord Shimura's been captured, and I could use some extra swords to free him. Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be. Last I heard, they were hunting Mongols in Tsutsu Prefecture, by the coast near the Kishi grasslands.
This way. We're looking for my brother, a blacksmith named Taka.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
You said they were moving the slaves. Where?
They mentioned Azamo Bay. And there was a blacksmith in the last group. Young man with a beard. From Yarikawa, maybe.
You'd better be right.
I hope you find your blacksmith.
Taka's alive in Osmo Bay.
The town is surrounded by walls. Rushing in without a plan will only put him in more danger.
I have a friend who might be able to get us inside.
Find him. The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool you need as soon as he's free. But after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us fight for a home.
Home is wherever Taka and I go. My friend lives in Azamo Prefecture, on the border with Tsutsu.
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your code.
I did what I had to.
Thank you.
Lord Shimura, you deserve better than this. Convince your people to stop resisting, and you can walk free. Stop wasting my time. Kill me. You think you've lost everything. But your nephew is still alive. My men control the roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything, and they will find him. Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I. You love him. Just as you love your people. You're a father to them. Will you abandon your children? I won't make them your slaves.
Perfect berry. Oh.
Do you think the Mongols will stay here?
Once they've taken all of Tsushima, some of them
What will happen to us?
may kill us.
I heard
All my goods are useful.
people back with them to the west.
Possible.
Lord Sakai,
They could train back.
you survived the invasion?
So far. Have we met before?
No, my lord. But I watched you ride into battle. Please accept this gift. If you wear it, they say a spirit will lead you to whatever you're looking for.
Sounds like something you could use yourself.
Not with Mongols prowling the countryside. But if it leads you to any flowers, bring them to me, or other traders. We can use them to fashion dyes.
I'll remember that. Thank you.
I'll be right back. I'm getting called every freaking time. The hell?
Thank you.
If you can bring more, it's yours. I hope the roads remain clear for you, my lord.
Wait, what the hell is my damn gear I had before? The hell did I switch to this for? Oh, it default. Like, whatever.
May Kami protect your path, my lord.
My mother believed Inari is my guardian. She saw a fox chasing fireflies outside our home the day I was born.
She knew that foxes are Inari's messengers in our world. When you see one, always follow where it leads.
I will. Thank you.
Golden Temple is still safe. May the Amida Buddha protect it.
Without any samurai to stop them.
Another samurai? Alive? I thought Lord Jinroku was the only one.
I don't know the name.
He's in Kashine, my lord. I'm sure he would be happy to see you.
I'm curious to meet him.
If you have hides to spare, I can offer you something in return. Until we next meet, my lord.
What are they doing to Lord Shinra? Must be awful.
Probably bad. I can fast travel to that area. Oh, I just high level. I can get my archery from this here. Oh damn. Is that her again? Maybe, yeah. Yeah, this thing's huge. All the way up here. I'd be strong as hell for this spot though. I can't speak. If I'm gonna get called every time, I might as well just save, right? Probably seeing the black screen right now.
Upgrade it as we go, but right now you can be a member to support the stream, and if you be a member, I need to eat one of those nasty beans, and yeah, it's for to supporting, and yeah, basically I understand logic. You joined the Discord. Welcome in, bro. Welcome in. He asks if you can understand him and if he lives near the border. Do you?
Welcome. This is part 2 of my deep dive into the latest trailer from Grand Theft Auto 6. This is trailer 2. I'm going to dissect some more details in here. I wanted to talk about some things that I didn't talk about in my last video. Some details that probably got missed by a lot of the people out there that don't understand how some of these games are developed and some of the new technology that's coming to the games. So if you guys are new to my channel, I was a previous Rockstar developer over there. I used to work on GTA 5 and Red Dead 2, and so I'm really interested in this stuff, kind of dissecting it and really breaking it down slow motion for you guys.
Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me.
So let's dive into this thing and take a look at some of these details that you might have missed. So let me show you some of this stuff here. Okay, now, first of all, usually in games, there's not a lot of detail being done when muscles move around and deform, okay? There's when you do like a feature film, when you see a movie like Captain America or whatever, they're gonna have these type of details in there. Like for instance, when you flex your muscle, the muscle grows, or as you like move your arm like this, it gets a bulge. Or like if you move your hand in a certain way, you see tendons in your hands. Okay, see that? And you see wrinkles. See, I have no wrinkle in my hand, but when I crinkle my hand, you see a wrinkle. Now, what we're seeing here is stuff like that, okay? So right here, what's really amazing what Rockstar has done that I don't think they've done before is they're doing like animated normals. So they're animating their materials and their normal maps in here to show like deformations and muscle deformations. See that? You can see it right in his upper body, and it's not all like, you can see it in multiple different areas. It's really, really nice. It's really subtle, but it's there, and you can see it as he's coming down this piece here. It's really nice. You can see the muscles like contract, sort of. It's subtle on this area.
This man is glazing. This is all motion captured, bro. I mean, I guess he's a dev, but God, man. We already went over all this before. Like, there was... I know what he says over here.
See his arm? Wow.
Again, this is a cutscene, though. Plus, no one will ever notice any of this details and shit whenever we play the game anyways. Then niggas that play the game, do you really think they give a fuck about this shit? I mean, look at Tekken. Everybody's nutting over, I mean, Tekken 8.
for the next battle. Tekken 8. New challenger. Come and get some. I dare you. Marshall. Love.
Damn, look at all that. You can see that, like, look, what? My boy was on whatever he was on, you know. But now look at it. He really, he really cares, you know. Just only speaking of something, wasn't I watching something a while back ago? Don't look at that. Don't look.
Big G install. It powers up all of his Gamma Howl moves, I believe. Gamma Charge, Gamma Howl.
Look at the reward here. This wall pressure, adding chip.
Okay, down jab underneath the high from the stance.
That he's able to take the momentum back here.
Slide into up forward 3, little mid mix up. Last hit. Runs the mid, kept running the low. Now he runs the mid.
Seeing how Mung just started to like put in his head, plant that seed of being like, hey, am I gonna go low? Am I gonna hit you with this slide?
The Big G buffs Gamma Howl 1, 2, and Bubble. Good to know. There it is, a throw on the Power Crush, and Law gets a launching throw. Junkyard Tailspin. Or a Tornado. I'm old. Tailspin is Tekken 7.
At least you get the momentum.
Yeah, I was like, this kind of throw is especially cheap.
Law in Season 2 no longer has access to counter hit follow-ups after his while standing 4 into DSS. Specifically, the strong counter hit follow-ups, like the DSS 4.
By the way, that was a mid, and this dude has a large hitbox.
Standing 4 into DSS. Specifically, the strong counter hit follow-ups, like
that should not be a miss, but he missed.
To counter hit follow-ups after his while standing 4 into DSS. Specifically, the strong counter hit.
Like, how was he off access there? And if he was, he literally straightened his character.
Follow-ups like the DSS forward 1 into heat dash. He doesn't get that anymore. So it's a big nerf to Law, but in exchange, he got a lot of nunchuck moves that are really powerful. And we're not seeing Mangja using a lot of it. And I wonder if that's because Jack is showing all of these armor moves, right? It's hard to commit to your big buttons when Jack 8 keeps flexing and putting out the armor. All right, back 2. Pokes going underneath the jabs. And he's making a huge comeback here, poke by poke. 4 seconds. Oh, he ducked underneath, but he went for a slide instead. A spring kick.
I didn't know what was gonna happen. I didn't know what was gonna happen.
Spring kick.
Did you see Mung hit the?
There is a bit of a margin for error there. If the Law doesn't turn around and do the 1+2 on the right timing to get the nunchuck, he'll get like the back turn back fist. But Mangja is not the type of guy to mess that up. Mangja not the type of guy to mess that up.
How do they do that? You know, as a kid.
For those who don't know, the format of this tournament is first to 2. However, winners final and losers final historically in Tekken have been first to 3. This version of the Tekken World Tour this year, they are adding the losers semifinal to that. So all top 4 matches will be first to 3 instead of just the top 3 matches. PS5!
Giving a lot of lows to Manga.
That gives me anxiety when that menu shows up in a match, bro. But they're playing it out.
And watch how they change up the spacing now. Manga playing just a
sidestep to the right. Okay, blocked to the forward 2, but didn't punish it.
Yeah, in the Evil Arena, of course, you see those glowing panels on the wall.
Going for the throw. This time it succeeds. I just gassed up the... No!
Do some damage.
Already? It's the first match, man.
But I don't, in a first to 3 format like this, I don't know if Mao can keep
first to 3
particle barrier like that.
First to 2.
Such a risk,
right?
It's such a risk.
In the patch notes or the Tekken Talk where they talked about changing the format, they said top 4 would be first to 3, not the entire top 8.
Happen up there. Obviously, I think they're gonna go right back into it. All right, here we go.
Okay. Production did not switch back quickly, so we missed some gameplay.
Okay, so
controller malfunction on
Manga's side.
Yeah.
So Mao
Oh, Manga's controller was tweaking, so
fishing with the wall
I think Manga still plays on an old Panthera, right? So there's a lot of rooms for failure there. Nice grab call out on the armor. He's dead. He did forward 2 there at a DSS to save the wall hazard, and then he spent it there. I think that makes the most sense. If you spend the hazard right away, you can't really continue the combo much further. So
he's not going to be able to keep getting away with that particle barrier. And we already talked about the threat of using throws
1, 2, 3.
to stop these big armor attacks. Evolution.
Especially, again, rewarding throws like that one.
Oh, 1, 1, 2. If you went for the 1, 1, 1, it would have counter hit. Heat engaged. All these pokes adding up to permanent damage, around half HP. Moyo finds a forward 1 plus 2.
Give him the hook.
Mao finds his launch.
Noise.
Gonna find the wall as well. Activation.
Okay. Big stomp.
Yeah, wants to retain it.
This is nasty Oki right
Big
here.
stomp again.
Stomping him, working the lows.
The second
Oh, down 2-3. You can't take the law player out no matter what. No matter how high level it gets. Cannot take the law player out of the... What do you mean? Can't take the soul out of a law player? Nice heat smash.
Runs right into another heat smash, and Manga now up 1 round here.
Yeah, it feels like we're not seeing a lot of Laws Season 2 stuff. The big nunchuck swings, probably because of the Jack Flex, that move, right? So instead, Manga leaning into the knee lift, forward 3 plus 4, the throw that guarantees a launch if he calls out the armor properly, or heat burst.
A little bit more hesitation.
I love the delay.
Okay, heat burst himself.
This is what I'm talking about. I'm glad you called it a shimmy. Delaying the string, seeing
Okay,
what
they
the
traded.
reaction is. That's a trade.
They traded again.
Likely still in Munga's favor.
Back to heat dash. Not much meter left. Ooh, no whiff punish. He gets the heat smash, gets a mix-up situation. Goes for the throw.
That was so smart though, because he couldn't
Wow.
have a particle barrier.
That was good discipline from Manga. The throw whiffed in his face, and he didn't input the throw break, so you didn't see like the power crush or back 1 plus 2. Youch. Low parry into Dragon Cannon.
Explosion necessary.
Challenge spin kicks Dragon Cannon.
Oh, they'll get out.
Big hug.
Oh
That puts Manga in contention for the top 3 quite cleanly. And
Where's my goat? I want to watch my goats match. Oh, it's right here.
Season 2. Oh, look, an exploding wall. Go figure. Back 1 immediately. He knows Knee likes to move. Knee likes to defend. Let's turn that off immediately. Knee starts forward dashing, working the legs with the down 4.
Of getting your back to the wall. It's one of the things about Tekken 8 that is very
Yaha!
is that wall.
You know, isn't that Claudio move, the jumping mid-yat, isn't that basically a demon pawn now that's plus?
Extension combos, right? Running to engage. And those things you really have to pay attention to.
Okay, heat smash. Woo-ha-ha. Back to the wall. Down 4. Hit him on the ground. Delayed DP. Getting a bit of regen off with the rest of his heat. He found the forward 1 plus 2, 1 plus 2. Rage art right away. I respect that decision a lot. The wall, there was an awkward wall distance to decide whether you were going to get a 2 or a 3 hit wall combo there, right? So just spend the rage art, keep it safe. VDX, you look like the character Hiro Nakamura from the TV show called Heroes for a real man. Save the cheerleader, save the world. Did
okay, going for a little straight pressure here.
was a phrase I grew up with. I also dealt with similar levels of racism where we saw an Asian on TV and they said I looked like him. So, you know, thanks for bringing me back.
He does not need
Back
to
1.
overwhelm you with
QCB 1.
all, like,
A little empty hop into duck.
He will pick you apart. He will be like,
Okay.
these lows are working. We're going to keep doing those lows. You're getting a little afraid. Now I'm going to hit you with this hop kick.
Sidestep right, but he didn't duck the second hit.
Trying to move around it.
Knee trying to move around in this season. Let's see what happens. Nice. Finishes the down forward 1 string.
Playing this really, really defensively. You see him with a lot of left step, a lot of just...
Oh, okay.
Mogul, and Mogul is being very hesitant on throwing some of those options up.
The new Neo Incinerator. Back 1. Okay.
But the back 1, of course, just enough tracking to catch him on the move.
I'm glad you was talking about how he's playing back, but I feel like...
Back 1, catching the sidestep button from Knee.
Can't go too crazy versus Claudio, especially...
He does it again. Sidestep forward 4-1, getting around the quick poke and finding a launch. The back 1 not enough to dissuade him. I like that, because look at the reward. He dropped the combo. 2-1. The new stuff.
Got a boa crusher touch.
Okay, Brian in heat now. We're gonna see lots of defense. Apparently, he whiffed the heat smash. It would have blown through the heat burst. He had the right read, but the wrong spacing. And now Claudio has the wall. He pointed his hand. He didn't shoot. Well, he did shoot. He charged it, but he stayed down.
They're so cheap.
The new Neo Incinerator, is that what they call the tourney PS5s? That was a good joke. I respect that. Floated out of the up forward 2. Nice carry. Saving the wall. He wants to do some unblockables too. You can tell. Down 4. Get up. Oh, interrupted. Good choice. And now with no Snake Eyes, he can't go for the unblockable, but a down forward 1 is almost enough to kill. Knee not forcing the kill. He's working the timer. He had all that offensive pressure and sat still. Claudio did the new low that got sped up, but he didn't have enough time to mount the comeback. Knee maintaining control in one of the most high variance versions of Tekken that have ever existed. Partial charge, Knee just stand blocks. And now the Starburst is gone.
Constantly moving to the right, sidestepping to the right.
He's been blocking, but now he has a great position with Mughals back to the wall. What a block while standing 3. Okay, now he's in heat. Mughal is almost outside. He spends his heat smash right away just to burn Mughald's timer. He's saying, let's just play some Tekken. Unfortunately, Mughal goes straight at him with a forward 1+2, 1+2 new wall ender. The middle. And he started pointing his gun. 2 to 2.
Even the wall combo damage is a little bit split.
Okay. No throw break is rough.
Could be anybody's match right now.
Just movement. He got his rear. Oh, but Claudio turned around just in time. Sidestep right, duck while standing 1. You love to see it. Remember last time we pointed out that he missed the duck on the high. Now he got it. Nice duck. Can't punish that in this game. Down back 3 while standing 3. Nice punish. Calling out Knee for not doing the second hit. Hatchet kick. Sidestep that has a lot of tracking. Oh, the DP caught him. He can heat dash to save this combo. No, he can't. DP hits on the ground. Nice block. Didn't go for the second hit. Partial string. 1+2 throw. QCB 1 plus frames. Oh! He got poked by the jab string and then down jab. Down to the wire.
Oh my gosh, he got away with it.
Listen,
down to the wire.
Can we talk about how Knee is sidestepping right towards the screen on some of these
infested, and it is giving Knee some coaching. Can you imagine being the guy to give Knee coaching?
The whole time just dashing,
like
sidestep. He's looking for specific cues from Mogul.
Like how much would the fans hate you if Knee lost after you show up to coach him? You know what I mean? I could not bear that pressure, bro. I'd be like, Knee, you got it. You got it.
I was about to say, one of the tools we really haven't seen as much, which is one of his greats. Back 1 from Claudio.
Like, obviously, every player can have a trusted coach that could actually help them, right? It's not like it's useless. I'm talking about just the optics of it. Obviously, Knee trusts Infested enough to provide analysis for him or tell him the right thing. Otherwise, he would say, get away from me, right? But for the nation of Korea to see you do that, oh my god, man. Uh-oh, partial charge, and Knee twitched. He tried to do a little sidestep and got blown up. Mughal rarely actually rips the full charge. He keeps doing the partial charge, and people keep getting antsy and trying to call out the full unblockable. Heat dash to save the combo. Deck, 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 deck. Wake up mix. Back 1 plus frames, and then he rips the low. He did not greed for the low immediately. Waited a few interactions. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Walks him down with defense.
Claudio only doing the single down back 4 because he doesn't want to risk getting launched in the event that Knee does block the low. So by doing the first hit, he gets a little poke, not risking his life. Makes a lot of sense. Sidestep 4, Knee gets a block and punish.
He's just like tapping him back every time for it.
Went QCB 1, cannonball straight. No punish, Knee instead focused on getting into heat as quickly as possible.
This is dangerous.
Back 4. Heat smash again burns some of Claudio's meter. Goes the partial. Wow, did that evade?
Oh, he cares a lot.
Now it's just rage versus rage. He got underneath it. Simple punish. Did not need a launch to kill.
This dude Knee is ridiculous.
I used to not coach Anakin for the same reason. I was like, bro's the GOAT. He got it. Yeah.
That's an all-purpose tool, man. One of the best tools he has.
And as much as we
single jab, single jab.
defensive that Tekken 8 is. Look how deep.
Little duck under the 1+2 throw.
Especially when things aren't going the way.
Nee seems to be figuring it out.
Fast defense. These guys are fighting in the pocket.
Nice block, man.
Knees on each other, bro. All the mids in close range. Constantly rotating.
All right, now he has to survive boss mode, Claudio. He spends it all right away. He whiffed and just went for the extension. Nee staying solid. He said, I don't need to get the whiff punish here. I don't need to get the counter hit here. I'm just chilling. Are you able to kill me? Down 4. Wow.
What's he gonna do?
Oh, okay. One big hit. Hold on. Oh, he shot him. Okay, no, he's okay. Not natural. He went for it.
Knee clean.
That string has a mix-up. If you don't know, Claudio usually can do a high, or he can go for the mid. Mulgold gambled that Nee would try to duck the high. Nee is ice cold. He's just defending, bro.
Seeing how Mulgold is trying his damnedest to open up Nee, and it's not working.
I keep forgetting about that quality of life.
All right, they're fighting in New York.
Yes.
It's like, man, this is fast. What's happening?
I definitely forgot about that. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
Back one whiffs. Nee just playing forward dashes.
Opening up with the back.
The information he could have received from that is that Mulgold is just standing there while Nee is dashing forward. Information on the timing, information on what play to make next. That might go on +2.
Looking for some openings.
Mulgold trying to find some that Tanvir magic with the mid. Tanvir is really a magical Claudio player. His special power is that his moves hit. Called out the charge. Nice call out by Mulgold.
Great carry. But you got to be careful.
Okay, cannonball straight.
I love that move. It's just so sick.
We haven't seen
Okay, partial charge again. Nee staying cold as ice. Nice block. Whiffed. There are a lot of whiff punishes being missed. Is it the nerves? Is it the PlayStation 5s? The Neo Incinerator PlayStation 5s? +5 into homing mid. Nee again staying so solid, picking high coverage options, letting the opponent hang themselves. Look at that. He just stand blocked off the hop kick.
Taking everything off the table for Mulgold and slowing this game down.
He put him in a box.
Nee's like an advancing wall, man.
He really didn't use those tools that much.
Orbital attempted. He had a decent read on the timing, but Mulgold did not bite.
Look at how he's
Down 4. Look at this. He's pieced him up. Brian has a character known for having not really the strongest pokes. He just took down Mulgold with a perfect in 26 seconds using pokes to put him down to a 1 combo situation. Got him to fold. This is why he is the god of Tekken.
Also, just Nee's option of staying
Okay,
on the ground.
that sidestep 4 gets through. Mashes the down forward 1. 2 throws broken. Now he's got great wall positioning. Mulgold, nice block and punish. They gave Claudio that for some reason. Forward 1+2, 1+2. Back 1.
He was prepared for the range.
Sidestep around the jab and gets a heat burst.
Oh, yeah,
He's getting through Claudio's heat. Yep. Mulgold just not able to find any mids that stick. Full string. He's tricked some people with that before because it used to just be the 2 knees. The knee will not be deceived. Counter hit. The Brian special. Unable to salvage the sidewall combo, but finds a heat smash and he's dead. Wow, the production was more confident in that kill than I was. I didn't know if he was dead or not. They just switched off. Like, all right, man. Better than me. Shit.
Like at the very end, it wasn't close. It was a lot closer than it really was.
It was mad confident.
These guys were fighting up close. Was just insane.
Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Ranchu versus Uslan? Nah, I don't feel like watching that. Shadow. Is he playing Zafina? Am I tweaking? Am I tweaking? Who is he playing? Shadow is playing Zafina. I thought she sucked. What the hell is this? Am I tweaking? No.
Sorry, I'm hating. All right, Infinite Stage.
The classic.
Raven versus
Yo, that's wild.
Zafina.
She got a whole monster in her arm, dog.
She's a little freaky with that.
This is a whole.
What did he just say? Forward, forward, 4. No knockdown anymore.
Both these characters are going to be throwing a lot of stance pressure at.
Forward, forward, 4. No knockdown anymore.
Both these characters are going to be throwing a lot of stance pressure at each other.
Okay, hell sweep. Shadows.
Talk about the 13 frame punish side.
Oh my goodness. Sidestep and then gets parried and then hit in the rear. That was not Obama. That was Markman.
I think early on we're going to see Pina putting him in the blender like
Swept again.
Trying to just go crazy, especially first to 2 format. Running 3 here. Shadow Clone's going crazy.
Okay, sidestepped.
Nose is -13 now.
Yep. Down 4 1 strings in response.
Down 3.
Sidestepping. Shadow trying to retain wall control, but
Shadow has all the resources still, though.
Yeah, the new move. Use that, but that move is good.
I love how
Homing mid. Oh, he got swept. Okay.
goes for heat, but this knockdown ain't gonna give you anything except for a round for Pina.
Pina has always been
Okay, counter hit while standing too. Hold on, Pina kind of cooking. I fought Pina in the CEO top 8, and he was a menace, bro.
really effectively down 4 there as well. Open the
Second hit whiffs for some reason, and Pina gets Shadow's back again. Big low. Shadow mashes. The self chip is adding up a lot. The self damage, that really stacked up really quickly. Pina breaking his ankles. Yeah. Nice counter hit. Guaranteed follow up with a heat engage. No more full launch. Stance cancel into hell sweep. All the lows. Shadow finally blocking low. Finds a combo off of that. That was cool.
Likely this time around, he is down 2 rounds.
Side swap. He's got Azazel's power.
But of course, he coming into play here.
Counter hit from downtown. That was so far away. I think Shadow did a back.
Coming into play here.
Counter hit. How?
He is down 2 rounds.
Side swap. He's got Azazel's power.
What is that?
Of course, he coming.
It's from here. What?
Play here.
Counter hit from downtown. That was so far away. I think Shadow did a back 1+2, and he must have hit like Zafina's arm.
He missed.
The big low. Oh, the heat dash launching mid. This might be ugly. Wall. Ouch! Fast 3-0. Pina is feeling it.
It's on Shadow now to adapt.
Man, that was 3 hard rounds straight.
Yeah,
you Shadow here, what are you doing? Are you pulling out?
King Ray Jr. King Ray Jr., I trust his advice if Asuka's not on the screen. Because he's known to downplay Asuka no matter what. But in this situation, no Asuka on the screen, I trust his advice.
With the Ravens, it's like you let him get started, and it's
That's a lot of words, though. I think they're exchanging a lot of information.
Or especially with the way this game is like, oh, you're going to give me the opportunity to get started?
But the question is, does Claudio come out, right? Does Anna come out?
Don't mind if I
He's stuck with Zafina, I think.
Him at this point, the best defense he has is
okay.
Unstoppable offense. Yeah, he has to go in.
The lows were all everything Pina did was working low key. So I think I want to see more Zafina stuff on the screen. Down forward 1, good start. The new low.
Here we go. What do you got? Oh, look at that.
2 wave dashes into the mid, which is homing.
Okay, down 3.
Heat dash launching, homing mid. Nice, small sidestep on the power crush. Stance cancel, and he baits the parry. It does that on counter hit? Yes, it does. Okay.
Lucky.
Heat smash. Nice. Shadow putting his buttons on the screen a little more. It's what you got to do in Season 2. It's what you got to do. If you're sitting there blocking, you're in a disadvantageous state, right? And Pina is making sure that Shadow is the one blocking. So Shadow pays it right back. It's a little backdash. Big low. Counter hit. Raven players want one thing, and it's disgusting. It's to crouch and hit a button. While standing 2, while standing 2. The new double punch.
Yeah, he does not want to be in that corner. Not having an area.
Pina.
Obviously, Zafina having great movement, but
thriving. Nice 2-hit string. Counter hit. Backflip out of there. Running 3 into pressure. That self chip adding up, but now counter hit. He's going to regen all that with this combo. No clean wall combo. Poking the legs. Orbital over the second low. Zafina goes for the slide and gets launched for it. Strong aerial tailspin. Every character gets wall. He did not get wall. He got close though. Down forward 1-4. Ravens clones in heat with the orange clones -3. Or they changed the frame data. The purple ones are -13. Somebody will have to clarify for me what the gold ones are now. Season 2 changed it. Down forward 1 pixel. Harada's magic pixel. Nice. Blocked the keep out attempt.
To make sure he cannot get away. And you know
gold are still -3. Okay, thank you.
Raven still has an option for that, and I'm interested to see how he starts to use it.
The mid, and Shadow stood up just in time, but gets orbitaled by a different launcher. Late wall splat. Pina gives up the combo, goes for the power low into the homing mid. Duck, duck, goose. Sidestep 1+2 heat dash launcher.
Big round here. He's going to get the wall. He should be able to finish.
And now Shadow fighting for his tournament life.
Set point for Pina.
He put out more buttons on the screen. Pina started countering those buttons. Pina also flowing into his offense a little bit faster. It's paying off. The new low. The homing mid.
Oh, wow. Trying to move again.
We can do it.
opinion, picks him up on the wall. Needs to be careful.
Huge plus frame. Shadow goes for a parry, and the low goes through it. This is an ugly situation, and the heat smash should do it. Now I spent the winner's side gassing up.
Yeah, I mean, let's be fair. Dragunov. No, I'm not trying to see that. Jack 8, Raven. Yeah, no. Brian versus Lydia. Yes, please.
Lydia is fire in this decision, though, right? I mean, picking Lydia is a fire decision against me, right?
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Oh my
Like, you might be the god of Tekken. You might have some of the best movement, defense, awareness, offense, and everything you've ever, like, anybody's ever seen. But can you play rock, paper, scissors with me? Let's go! Oh, he didn't do it. Forward 3 counter hit. Good start.
With that movement, though, opening up for some whips.
Back 2-1 forward. These guys have been fighting for years, man. Heat smash after ducking the jab. Down 4 to kill. Holy moly. Knee immediately on fire. Sidestep 2 into horse stance? Sidestep 1+2 maybe?
I'm telling you, bro, like...
Back 1 hits the sidestep duck. Reversal break? You trying to use armor?
Yo, break the glass, chop.
While standing 4, down back. Oh, one for the... Oh,
that was really good. 1 down 4 right there.
While standing 4, not a big punish on that. Down 2 again, going underneath jab. Mangja clapping back.
Instead, and let's see the adjustment. 1 round apiece here. Mangja.
Can't lose to the slot machine if you know the game is rigged, Fee? Yes, you can, because we're addicted in playing anyways, or we're professionals. Not me. We're professionals who are playing for careers anyways. They have to sit down at the slot machine and do it anyways. Nice duck and launch. Real Mangja watchers know he plays Lydia more than Law right now. Ooh, good tech.
Oh.
You have a limited time to earn exclusive emotes? I don't care, man. Let me see the HP bars.
Gets hit by the heat burst.
Vulcan punches, testing him right now. Step with him after the activation.
Oh, my spike. And he's 1 away from getting the 3rd charge of Heaven and Earth. Mangja taking the lead. And now
looked like he tried to step with it too.
He deletes gray health with certain moves and re-wall splats. The 3 stacks are a big deal. This is MOBA Tekken now.
That's really what Manga's trying to
sidestep right jet upper. The new season 2 sidestep, you love to see it. Now, the problem with Lydia here is that Lydia gets weaker in longer sets, right? Lydia's strongest trait, her and Eddie and the other, like, straight-up rock, paper, scissors characters, is the more you fight against a person like me, is you can only rob them so many times, right? So, this is a advantageous situation for a guy like me to have the first 3 advantage. And the reason why I say that is because Lydia has a lot of high reward stuff, but she is taking a risk every time, right? So it is important that you succeed more than you fail, and giving more data for more reads and failures in the rock, paper, scissors is not in her favor. And if Nee takes the first game here, partial charge, then he's setting himself up very well. More games, more data. Down forward 1, confirm. Playing it slow. We saw Nee have so much composure against Mogul. Down 2, mid, and then... No way!
This dude, it's not even crazy offense.
That was fire. The down 1+2 had like an auto timing delay, right? It was a mid, it was just a bit later, and it had the string extension that he is feeling it. Law coming back. This makes sense. This makes sense.
You right.
Yeah, maybe that was the bet for Mangja. Maybe I can pick Lydia, get him off balance for one game, steal. If I can steal a game.
I agree with Majin Obama's analysis. He was gaming.
Yo, Brian is so cool.
Mangja don't got that dog in him needed for Lydia. EXO, what are you talking about?
That is the goat outfit.
I'm just saying, I'm just saying, bro. I don't know whose idea that was.
I think Mangja's been playing Tekken longer than you've been alive.
To the wall.
I think.
The evil arena where the bad guys hang.
Villains, huh?
They planning on robbing a bank right now, bro.
While standing 4, he's poking it up, playing fast. Down back 3. Nice backdash on the down 4-2 and a small whip punish with 1-4. 1-2-3 counter hit. Now they're playing a bit farther away. Forward 3-1. Yep, he's waking up. That's the good stuff. That move is hilarious on Law, man. 2 hit tracking string into DSS.
Jab just to make sure.
Down forward one gets stepped, and he plays a delayed forward 3.
Slash kick. Little down.
Sidestep duck. A lot of movement, and he gets around the heat burst. Tekken his knee. Oh my goodness. He's burning the clock with this super long combo. Heat dash. He burned the entire timer. He had no chance to come back. The only way he would have come back was doing a rage art right there. And knee counter hit his normal button with the back one. I can't believe that.
Right into the down forward 2, Migiyapa.
Classic usage of a down forward 2.
Heat burst.
Sidestep to the left, just a
Half
tag.
HP, but a lot of gray. Sidestep almost do no wall splat. He can't survive many more hits. Okay, the second hit of the heat smash, covering the whiff. Knee playing a bit farther away, finding a poke. Didn't get launched by the down 4-2, nice. Knee slowing it down a bit, now he finds the heat burst. Now he's in. What do we got? Manga tries to get him off with a 1-2-3. Heat smash, catching the slide step. Down 4, nice punish. Duck under. 2 hits, a bit too slow. That whiff recovery was crazy, no? The whiff recovery on lost while standing 3? He didn't do the sidestep left. He just walked forward and threw a forward 3.
Not enough to survive the exchange. 13 seconds left on the clock.
He is so ballsy for going for those lows.
Bro, he knew exactly
QCF 1+2. While standing 2. He keeps trying that. We saw him try it before. What the heck?
That was scary.
Sidestep left this time.
Challenge with the while standing 4.
Knee spends all his heat right there. Uphill battle here, especially if Manga gets into heat. Slide connects. 1-4 counter hit.
Dancing a little bit.
Okay.
Neo Incinerator, only partially. Forward 3 trade, but he's in the air. No combo.
Get a full combo, but he got that guaranteed hit afterwards. Let's see what he does with it.
A lot of movement. This gameplay's looking very Korean, and he finds the forward 3. Nice. I'm fascinated that Manga is not using the nonsense nunchucks.
Oh my god, the
Going poke for poke and movement for movement with knee. Nice. This gameplay's looking very Korean, and he finds the forward 3. Nice. I'm fascinated that Manga is not using the nonsense nunchucks.
Oh my god, the
Going poke for poke and movement for movement with knee. You gotta slow him down with the big buttons, man. At the same time, Knee is doing a lot of sidestep duck, right? So that could be why he's trying not to do that, but wow, he finished the down forward 1 string and still confirmed it. 1-1-1, here we go, the good stuff. Slide is blocked, it's so cooked.
Good position, he's gonna activate, he's gonna get the wall too.
The way his opponents are playing, I feel like Knee will only go down to Pinya.
Okay, crash it.
They're trying to go like,
Try to keep the pressure as best
it looks like they're trying to play as solid as he is. Nice parry.
Gets the parry. He gets the parry and he.
4-3-1. Yes, the good stuff. There we go. The nunchucks. Where's the high? 1-1-1 is good too. Down 4-2. No dice.
Saw him earlier sprinkling in that down 4-2.
Manga keeps putting in ducks from a distance. I wonder what he's looking for. QCB1 maybe?
He was in his way.
Sidestep left duck. Nice. Look at all these ducks, man. But Knee sees that. Knee sees those ducks, man. And he played it so cool. He never bit once. And once again, he has the timer on his side. Backdash. He tried to swing. He caught up. Oh, no, he didn't. He did.
Oh my god.
I was deceived by the flashing red. 3%.
3% HP.
That's crazy. And then I'm pretty sure Knee won. Yeah. That's my guy. My GOAT. My guy. So we do know Fakuram is coming to the game. We do know there's a bunch of stuff. I am not playing Dead by Daylight, dude. I've been live for 2 hours, I guess. I mean, it's not bad to hit the 3-hour mark, but like, I don't know. Do I want to do it? And if I do want to do it, what game do I play? I play a little bit of Ghost here and there. Probably want to get some fresh air, so I'm not sure. my boys upload yet? No. Haven't seen anything from him yet. Rumendes. Nope. He uploaded 2 weeks ago. YouTube is weird. Go look at this. You gotta give him some love, man. Y'all just weird. Y'all are weird. Just saying. Hey, Sevi. She haven't uploaded in so long. This is one nerd. But yeah, I guess whenever I hit the 2 hour mark, I'm gonna get off. Everything that I would talk about was just GTA and how life was and shit like that. But yeah, it sucks that GTA is getting delayed, but you know, again, the wait would be worth it because it's a company that actually cares about their games, right? What else? Just been a lot of crazy stuff going on the internet where someone lied. Let's see what she gets, because I don't know what, the system does not really give a fuck. If you're a dude, you get the biggest punishment no matter what. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. What else is there? Yeah. Okay. Well, this has been your boy Alex. I've been streaming for a good hour or so, 2 hours. So yeah. I'm out of here. The hell's that? Oh, before I end the stream, yo, you guys should check out this game. How you spell it? There we go. This game right here, even though it was 5 years ago, my brother recommended it to me, and I love it. And I think you guys will love it. This is an indie game called Katana Zero. This game story is good, so good actually, and I think that you guys should give it a try if you haven't played it. On Steam, it's like 15 bucks. And if you really like, sword fighting, slashing, hack slash, all that stuff, I think this is the game to be playing. I think it'll be worth it. One thing I would recommend, I don't give a fuck, is Nintendo Switch 2. Don't get this BS. This thing is fucking shit. I don't know if you heard anything about it. I don't give a fuck about Nintendo anymore. The Nintendo Joy-Con boys is over. I'm not no Joy-Con boy no more. It's over, man. The only Joy-Con boys that ever existed was when our boy was here with us, and Nintendo was actually okay. You know what I mean? They're not a good company, to be real with you. They milked the fuck out of Mario. They don't know anything else, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. So, yeah. What else? Don't get the Switch 2. Just get a Steam Deck. Steam Deck. You can get it off of Steam. You go to 300 to not even 1,000, man. Like, just be with you. Just get a Steam Deck. Or a Asus this because Steam Deck has its limits. I mean, has its limits on Steam because it uses Linux, but this is a Windows version. You know what I mean? It's just, it's what you prefer, but I prefer the Steam Deck. I don't know. I might get this later in the future, but not right now. I'm not feeling that right now. But yeah, Nintendo Switch sucks. I wouldn't really get that. I would recommend you to play Katana Zero. What's another game I recommend? I recommend you to play Project Zomboid, even though it is popular. Project Zomboid is a great indie game. Very realistic, but I hate how much of a like so many zombies and shit. It's crazy. It's just and if you have a if you know what you're doing, you could survive, but you will die no matter what. The developers even said them themselves. No matter what it is, somehow, some way, you'll fucking die. But the game is good. That's another game that I would recommend. I recommend Diablo. Yep, Diablo. Dead Island. Okay, so this game isn't bad. You know what I mean? It's just, it's not bad. It's just, man. I mean, they're giving it a 7 out of 10 on Steam, but I feel like this game belongs with an 8. The game servers is very laggy. I don't really mess with it, but if they was able to just work on a few things here and there, maybe the game would have been better and cooler. Fun to play with friends. I mean, it's fun to play with friends here. There's people that literally like maxed out everything in this game. This game is not bad. It's just it's just boring playing by yourself because I mean, they have characters, but this guy is from like the first one, so it's like if you want to play him, you can. There's new ones. But again, it's just boring playing by yourself. What's another game? Another indie game that I recommend is Don't Strive. This game is fucking difficult as fuck. Probably because I'm learning it, but it's very good. I recommend it. I would just stick to the OLED if you're gonna get a Switch. I'm not even lying to you, gang. You know what I mean? Like, just get a Switch. This is like a 5-year-old, 7-year-old game. When did it release? Yeah, okay. 2016. So, yeah, I'll recommend that to you. Play those games. If you want a relaxed game, I would just say Balloon Tower Defense. There's a whole community for that, and they can get you into the game if you know what to ask. But I would just go into the game blindly. You know what I mean? If you played it a while back ago, you already know what to do and shit. But if you want to be a sweat and play like your ranked and all that weird ass stuff, and become boss battles, I'll go to communities and see what's up, what their strats is, and what you'd like to improve from their strats and all that weird ass stuff. Just stuff like that. You know what I mean? And then I'd recommend you to play Red Dead Redemption 2 if you haven't. And I would recommend recommend you guys to it might be an odd thing to say, but I'll say play like Tekken 7 before you play Tekken 8. Tekken 8 is at a state where it's like, what the hell, I wouldn't really like play Tekken 7, see what you like, what characters you like from there. Then you see Tekken 8's roster, see what character you chose from that game, and then go to Tekken 8. And if your character isn't there, then just gotta wait till they get announced. If they're not like announced or not in the game at all, then just play something else. I recommend another story game, Beyond Two Souls. It's such a good game. I would give love to them. That team, no matter what, the team that made Detroit Become Human also made Beyond Two Souls, also made Raining. Like that company, they make good story games. So I'll look at. If you want another chill indie game, I'll say Coffee Talk. If you like making coffee, you like doing all that weird stuff. You know what I mean? Like just want to chill, get ready, like understand characters. I like this game because there was a game dev which was an ogre, or she doesn't like being called an ogre or whatever. Just a bunch of animals or vampires and wolves and shit, you know what I mean? But they just like regular humans and shit. Fucking some shit goes on in the world, in the newspapers and some weird ass shit going on. Typical shit. You know what I mean? Like just stuff like that goes on in the game. I would recommend you play it if you are very like into coffee or like not into coffee, just relaxing, just wanna chill. I would recommend Coffee Talk. If you like another relaxing game, I would say like Power Wash Simulator. Just wanna chill. Power Wash Simulator is such a good relaxing game. Like you know what I mean. Coffee. This is the game. If you probably already heard of it. The platforms that it's on, stuff like that. But yeah, this is the game I recommend you to play. Made from the boy himself. Stuff like that. I recommend you to play this game. It's very good. I like it. What's another game? So yeah, did I make the 2-hour mark yet? Yes, I did. Okay, yeah, 2 hours of stream. Maybe one day I'll stream longer than 2 hours. So yeah, okay. And then one more game I should recommend. I would recommend Stray. Why? Why Stray? I mean, Stray isn't as crazy. But if you're like into, no, get the hell out of here. If you're into a world where no humans exist, it's like exploring, understanding the world, lost. You know how like you see cats outside, there's strays. You know what I mean? It brings you into their world. If there's no humans, it's just bots that humans left behind and shit like that. A crazy world where it's just operated by robots and shit. And if I haven't finished the game fully, but I recommend this a lot. It's a very good game. You can just be yourself. What? You could be a cat and just exploring shit. You know what I mean? Like, just do whatever the fuck you want, man. And you'll know what the story's about. Like, you can do what the hell you want, dude. Be a cat, nigga. Do what the fuck you want, shit, nigga. There's puzzles, it's a bunch of shit in this game, you know what I mean? You don't have to try, like, too hard to focus on the story. Tell me why. You know, if I get into that one, it's just a lot. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just another Life is Strange, you know, type of stuff. You know what I mean? Like The Walking Dead type of stuff, all that. So yeah. All right. Well. Oh, and if you want to get into Dark Soul games, like Souls games, like I would recommend Elden Ring, but I wouldn't glaze Elden Ring as the best fucking Souls game out there. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't do that. For a beginner, Elden Ring will be amazing, and it is an amazing world. But there's just the thing with me is that I really hate how Elden Ring just copy and pastes bosses. You know what I mean? Like that shit is ass. You know what I mean? Like that stuff is just you know what I mean? Like it's just like how many times am I gonna say what you know what I mean? But yeah, Elden Ring, this game, I no. So yeah, Elden Ring, you play this. This game is awesome, man. Who's my favorite boss? Melania. Why? I mean, let's be for real. If you get rid of that gimmicky freaking move that she has, she's really nothing. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I fucking love Melania. Waterfall. I beat her. So, took me like a fucking half of my blood and some here, but yeah, those are the games I recommend you to play for this year. Next year there's a bunch of shit coming out. I am excited and I can't wait. So enjoy the games that I recommended. If you can get them, you know, if there's other games that you recommend, just hit me up, let me know, put it in the comments below in this live stream or whatever. So yeah, I'm out of here and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace. It's been your boy Alex. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima on hard difficulty isn't really that hard. You already seen. You just can't make any mistakes. That's the thing. You know what I mean? But yeah. All right. I'm out. As you can tell, I am a Tekken fan too. So yeah. All right. Goodbye. See ya. Peace. Enjoy. Love. Rest. Do whatever the fuck you want. Enjoy yourselves. I'm out.